You have this post here, how I blew through $100,000 before I turned 21. So I'm going to guess that you weren't going to any finance bloggers during this time in your life. Okay, you had 3 years that you went through $100,000. So it starts with a sweet ride. You get the speakers. What are some of the other things that you spent the $100,000 inheritance on?
After I spent almost 10 grand on the car, I put $4,500 into the stereo system, and then I just kept going. I did buy my mom a Cadillac, which was pretty awesome. But then I went to school, and instead of paying for the whole thing, I paid for half of it, pulled out some student loans. So I got, there's another 16 grand gone right there. And then I pretty much blew the rest at the mall.
Kind of went on a shopping spree of just new clothes because I hadn't really had much money before. So I just went out and blew out a bunch of clothes. But I realized, kind of looking back at one point, I was spending about $1,000 a month just on the food court. So I feel like I kept some of those retailers employed for a while with that amount of money. It's ridiculous. If I could go back, I would say don't give that kind of money to someone that age. But honestly, it's if you don't have a plan, the money's going to disappear. I had no actual plans for the money, and it literally went through all of it. If I had an idea of something I would like to strive for in the future, whether it be further schooling or a house or family, whatever it was, then I would have actually kind of said, okay, I want to be here in 5 years. I've got this money. How do I get there? And made a plan and actually hung on to it.
Was your family shocked or not surprised at all?
Probably not super surprised. My mom knew that I was getting some of that money and kind of figured I'd go through it. And then there was other inheritances afterward. So luckily, I kind of learned my lesson and didn't waste. But she didn't realize that I was going to get the big lump sum came from when I got in a car accident and broke my neck. And so that was the big chunk of it. And so I don't think they realized I was going to go through all of that. And so she actually walked me to a bank, had me put it into a CD and said, okay, lock this away, earn an interest on it, take it slow. But we put a little contingency on that account that I could withdraw whenever I wanted. And I did. And so I don't think they were super shocked about it, but looking back, I'm sure they would try to give me a little more guidance, realizing that I could blow through that much money that fast. It's good to have a little bit of release. Just if you have that amount of money, just socking away and staring at it, you're eventually just going to take it out and blow it all. If you allow yourself a certain amount, but keep the other stuff put away, it'll kind of allow you to have a little bit of that freedom, that fun, but not make you want to go blow it all by trying to completely lock it away.